Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another live for Elizabeth Craft Designs. We are ready. It's Friday evening and let me see if everything's working fine. I think it is. Yeah, it's working. Good. Hello, good to see you all. We are live already and I'm a bit early, I think. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. So welcome everybody to another Friday evening at Elizabeth. I can't speak anymore. Welcome everybody to another live at Elizabeth Craft Designs. We're going to have a fun evening. Welcome everybody, and before I forget, don't forget to like, share and comment, because then you will be able to win the $50 gift certificate, which we all want, of course, with all these fun stuff that's coming out and it has just come out, and fun stuff that's coming. Hi Stemplot. Hi Octavia, Cindy, Trina, hello everybody. Too many people already to say hi to. Petra, hi. Johan. Well, it's good. I'm back and yeah, I'm gonna have some fun today. I'm looking forward to that. I will just give people some time to come in, and in the meantime I'm gonna check the comments. Well, there's a lot of people saying hi. Hi to everybody back. Good that you're here. Els is still traveling, but she told me to tell you that she will be live on Monday with something exciting. That is the launch of the new flower collection. Wow, that's going to be fantastic. I've seen some stuff and that's going to be great. So that's for Monday. But today, yeah, it's going to be different. If you've seen the title, you know we're going to experiment together. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let me see. Yeah, that all works. Good. Well, then if everything's working, Belinda, it's always with you. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. It must be your internet or something, because on my side everything's working. I'm actually looking at the microphone thingy and it's doing its thing. Sorry about that. Pop has been walked and watered. Well, just need an hour. Good. Oh, that's all. They never listen, though. They never listen. Okay, well, let's switch camera. Oh, there's a National Scrapbooking Day sale on. I didn't know that. Thank you for reminding us. I think it's Anja. Say yes if it's you, Anja. But that's always good. There's a sale going on at the page. That's good. Okay, well, Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it's 5th of May. In the Netherlands, 5th of May is we celebrate our freedom, which means that May 1945, the war ended, and we celebrate freedom ever since then. Hi, Anja. I knew it was you. So it's a celebration day today. So that is good. Yesterday we had a Memorial Day. Today we'll be celebrating. And hey, Els, I thought you were traveling, but you have connection. That's good. Right, yeah, Monday will be a fun day, will be a colorful day, and will be quite spectacular. Let me have a sip of coffee and then I'll switch the camera around so we can get started, shall we? Because we've got a lot of people watching already. Yeah, I know, Inge. It's a fun day with David, right? Let me see, which button is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Good, my mouse can go to the side before I forget that and mess things up. Okay, what I have here is my very full and chunky art journal. And it's nearly full. I've got 2 pages that I need to finish up. This one, these 2, and then there's one more here, and then it's completely full. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with alcohol ink, but in a different way. Now it's going to start the same way as, yeah, I had to check whether I had the right paper. I had the same, it starts the same way as you would normally do. This is Yupo. I forgot something, bear with me. I need this, and I need this. Just need my alcohol ink stuff ready to go. And what I need, well, never mind. If I get inky fingers, I get alcohol fingers. I don't mind. So I've got some colors of alcohol ink right here. This is Rust. This is called Stream. And these are all ranges. And this is called Patina. So I will just give them a shake even though nobody says you have to, but I just want to make sure that everything is mixed. Hey, Ona, you're on the cruise now. Yeah, you better watch later. Don't get seasick. So what I'm going to do is, now I tested this before and it didn't spritz. Nah, why aren't you working? Brand new. Oh well. Oh wait, I've got another one. I'm just going to spritz some alcohol onto my Yupo. So this is normal Yupo, just the one you all know, and then I'm going to take off my lids. And I'm going to just drop some on there. Simple as that. And some more here. Different color. Oops. Oh well. And some here. Some brown. So I'm just making a mess fairly. Then I'm going to spritz all that with alcohol again, and I'm gonna let that do its thing. Gonna move that around in all directions. I've got these little ink pad thingies, so I will just put some on there. Oh, I've missed something. So I'm just going to go over that, making a mess, fairly. Coming back in with some more, just because I can. And then I'm coming in with some alcohol lift ink. No, not alcohol lift ink, blending solution on there. I will just bounce that onto my Yupo. If it's not working out, guys, go out of Facebook and go back in. That might help. Restart your Facebook. But yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Sorry. So, love this effect when you splatter the alcohol on there. And some more. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't really look at the comments because, well, with alcohol ink you gotta move, right? Giving it some movement. Getting my little blower out. Just moving things around a bit. There we go. Now we're getting there. I find with alcohol ink that you really need to have enough on there and just continue till you think, yes. And then, there we go. That's why I should have put on gloves. So, I love that, what's happening there. So what I'm doing now, I'm just letting it dry a bit. That's true, Cindy, that's true. It's Yupo. This is what I love with alcohol inks. These little areas. Okay, now I'm going to put on some more of this. And some more of this blue. And a bit more of this, because why not? And move that around again. Now I'm just gonna take some alcohol, drip it on there, straight from the can. There you go. Now I'm really using alcohol and the alcohol blending solution, and I mix that up. So I'm using blending solution and alcohol because it does different things, as you can see. It's different effects, and that's what I like. That's why I like to mix it up. So there we go. Now, the thing is with Yupo, I don't always like that, because when I want to stamp on that, or I don't always want the shiny finish in my art journal or on a card, because this technique is also fantastic for a card, especially if you want to stamp on a background. Yeah. So I'm just drying this a bit. There we go. So let me close up my inks, because I think this background is looking quite good. At least I like it. So putting these to the side. So what I want is, in a way, I would want to make this onto normal cardstock. And you can do that on a gel plate, but not on Yupo. So yeah, how do you do that? Well, we've got a trick. What you need for that is a brayer and this stuff, alcohol lift ink, and you need the refill for that, and a piece. This is very smooth cardstock. It's quite heavy cardstock. You don't need that. I haven't tested this out with the soft finish cardstock. I stick to what I know works. Yeah, I will try it once with the soft finish though, but for now I didn't want it to fail. So so what I'm doing next with the alcohol lift ink, and then you got to move quick. So I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm just going to put a stripe right here at the top of that alcohol lift ink. Then I'm going to take my brayer and I'm going to brayer that down, all the way down, all the way down, like so. Then I'm going to take my cardstock and put that right on top of that and press down. Don't shift it. Don't shift it. It's fun alcohol inked on a gel press. I've done it too. I don't do alcohol inks enough. I love the results every time I use them. Does it, Anita? But also with this technique, do you know that? Well, I'll try it. Soft finish cardstock works with everything so far, but I just didn't want to risk it. I know this technique works with this paper. So, and if it doesn't work, because now we're live, big chance that it will not work, right? So I'm really giving this the time to soak up that color. And then for the reveal, there we go. Look at that. Now you've got that alcohol ink background onto just normal cardstock. And you can stamp on this, you can die cut with it, you can do anything you want. This, that's also interesting. You could get a second print from this, but I don't do that. It's not, yeah, it's yicky, not nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some paper towel, I'm going to put this to the side, I'm going to spray this with alcohol and sort of clean it off. Now it will stain, but that's nothing wrong with that. I can use this again. You don't have to throw away the Yupo. You can just clean it off, as I'm doing now, and you can use this piece of Yupo for the same technique we just did. So, You see, clean enough to use for another go. And I just love the result of this. Looks crunchy, looks nice, yeah. So what I need to do now is trim this to size. Now I only have the centimeters, guys. Sorry. It needs to be 10.5 centimeters. I've written it down. 10.5 centimeters, which is 4 and 4.25. Could that be 4 and 1/8? I don't know. Inches confuse me. 10.5. So I'm going to cut this right through the middle, like that. And then I will trim it down to 11.5. So I'll just trim off a bit here, and then I will trim it to 11.5, which is 4.5 inches, I think. There we go. This should fit. Now if I messed it up, I'm really angry with myself, because then I have to start again. Yeah, it's a great technique to use. This way? Oh, no, it's this way. I did it right. Whew. Okay, that's one. Let's do the other one. So this width is okay now. So I need to trim this to size. So trim off a bit at the bottom. There we go. And then 11.5 right here at the top. 11.5. There we go. Yeah, it has a really nice and organic look. I agree. So I've got two panels now of the same size. Okay. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my corner rounder thingy. Well, I'll take this one. And round the corners. And I think I need this one. Yes. Okay. I'm always questioning myself. There we go. So I'm rounding all four corners. I'm going to buy some more alcohol inks as well, Belinda. I should use it more. I love it. I don't use it enough, but okay. Okay, that is that. Then I'm going to take my ground espresso and I'm going to etch all around this. And that will really finish it off. You see, it's taking away that white edge there. And then I'm just going around. Now with Yupo, this is a lot harder because the ink doesn't dry on the Yupo. So that's a benefit. So that is that. We'll do the same here on this one. Yeah, just take them out and play. Fairly, that's what I did. But I need more colors of alcohol ink, that for sure. Okay. This makes it grungy. The dark edge makes it grungy looking immediately. That's what I want, right? Okay, taking out some dies from the Journal Your Life collection. I need the big one, the big splatter, which comes from the Journal file folder XL1, and the other one comes from the Journal Your Life one. And I want this one to go here. Now that's a big splatter, but I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry guys, I'm going to trim this bit out. Bear with me. So we're going to do two. Because we're not done with all the fun and experimenting yet. there's one. Now I'm not going to throw away this splatter, don't worry. That will be somewhere. And I'm going to do the same with this one. But I'm going to put that a bit more like there. Sometimes it hurts, right? If you make a beautiful background and then you cut into it. Ouch. But hey, that's what happens, right? That's why we make stuff, to cut it apart again. In a way. Okay, that is that one. Will not throw that away. Love this splatter. Look at that. Oof. Okay. These two are now sort of ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them into my journal. Then you have something peeking through. Like so. And the other one is going to go on this side. Exactly, they will go on a different page. So let me get my Barely Art glue and put some glue on there that it really sticks down. And this could have been done with the Yupo, absolutely, but I didn't want to. Because then I'm going to do something with this, and that will make it very shiny when I'm done. So I don't want everything to be shiny. I just was thinking, no, I want that on there. Yeah, sorry guys, but the craft color, this is beautiful already. But it's going to be different. Sorry, I'm going to cover this up. I just had my glue. Oh, really? I had so much fun when I thought about this, when I prepared this. I thought, oh, this is going to be cool. Sometimes you have ideas and you think, not sure how it's going to work out, and then it becomes really nice. Sometimes you've got an idea and think, oh, this is going to be brilliant, and it's not going to be nothing. But I think this one will be brilliant. At least I hope so. Let me just make sure that this is on there. Just making sure that this stays there. Then it shouldn't have become an art journal, Anja. But it's beautiful, I agree. Right, moving on. Where on earth, oh there it is. I've got, what I did is I put a piece of the double-sided adhesive on a piece of copy paper. Just simple, just to give it a bit more body. And I'm gonna figure out how to put those back in there. I'm focusing on these two, like, okay, these two are together, here are two together, so I think this is how it goes, right? Does this fit? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Belinda. Yeah, it's Barely Arts glitter glue. No, I did it again. Barely Arts glue. And I've got it going. I'm really messing up today. Sorry. This doesn't need to go now. Where was it? Here. I need to glue this down. That's why I put the paper down, so it was easier for me to turn it around. Oh, some things I do with a reason, but then I forget the reason. Who recognizes that? I was very smart and efficient thinking of it, and then I forgot about it. And I had it figured out. And now I can't remember. Okay, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm looking at the two together again. I think it was here. Yes, found it. Ha. So now I'm just gonna lay this back into its shape. Just helping it along a bit, pressing it down, making sure it's in there. And now I've got an Elizabeth Craft Designs page. You see? Cool, right? Now I'm gonna remove the backing of that. Okay, glue. Do the same. So, and then what we're doing, we're gonna make this shiny and nice with foil. I will explain as we go. Okay, let's figure this one out. Let's look at the... Did I already spot it? Did I? No. Yes. Love it when a plan comes together. Or in this case, when a splatter comes together. Cool. Yes. It's in there already. That went quicker than I expected. That went quicker than I expected. Now I really want this glue to dry, so really give that good press down. Also from the other side. Of course, teal foil. And a bit of a press from this side. Okay. Now, let's peel off this backing if it wants to. There we go. Way to go, David. Way to go. There we go. Now we've got a white splatter. I will fix that later. Because what I've got two colors of foil. One teal color, one is, they call it, yes, that word, aluminium. Aluminium. What? I made both with rounded corners. What did I miss? What did I do? What did I do? Penny, you're scaring me. Oh, they're both rounded. Yeah. You see? I hate that word. I can't even say it in Dutch, let alone in English. Okay, get my foil out. Don't stick it on there. And then what I'll do, I'll just do a bit of a crumbling thingy. I have rounded them. And then I will just go like that, but then I have to do it from the other side, obviously. Really. Yeah, that's better. Because I want some black on there. Cool. Like that. Then I'm going to take some of the teal. And I will just, in this case, I will put the teal on there. Try it, Marjolein, it's really cool. And I did it the wrong way around again, and now I'm messing it up. This is not cool, David. I will do it from this side. This always happens, that's why I hate foil, because it always goes in the wrong direction. Probably some of you are screaming at me. Oh, but I think if I go slow, I can salvage it. Oh, well, do as I say, not as I do, right? That's what they say. Yeah, I did it the wrong way around. Verkeerd om, sukkeltje. I'm saying that to myself, so I'm allowed to. There we go. I will fix that. I can fix that, no worries. The damage is not big, so that's good. There's hardly any damage. Yay! Fixed it! Sorry. Elizabeth Craft Design's double-sided adhesive is strong stuff. Yes. Right, let's do that again, shall we? I'm doing it again. What a nitwit, right? Okay, this way up, David. There we go. Now it's doing it. Sorry about that, guys. I was being David. Now I've ripped something off, but I will glue that back. This was not how it was intended to do. But I can fix it. But I love the effect though. I'm not sure you can see it, but in real life, it's wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all these loose bits down. But first, let me do this one. Like so. So far, so good. Right. Okay. Do it this way around, David. You see? Then it works in one go. You don't have to fluff around. Okay. Immediately put some glue down here. Like that. There we go. Then I'm coming back in with this one. Did you see that? Did it again. For some reason this does not click in my head. I want to put the pretty side of the foil to the sticky side of the... Yeah, I know, Belinda. I'm an idiot. I don't learn. It doesn't click in my head. Now, what part did stick on here now? Probably comes from this one. Put it to the side. Silver side down, right? Yeah, really. Now I'm just gonna rub this on again, and it will release the... Let me show you. You see, it's got that black in there now, and it's got the blue on there, the teal. Yeah, I can see that work with a glue stick. But you can't really die cut a glue stick in the shape that I wanted, so. And what I'm doing, I'm just going around until it doesn't pick up anymore. Now I'm coming back in with the blue or the black. And the stickiness is gone now. You don't hear it stick anymore. So, and it doesn't stick anymore, so that's good. Right, going back to this one. I'm just gonna glue some bits down that I pulled up doing the idiot move. But nobody's perfect, right? This one needs to go down. There we go. Well, that's the thing. We don't throw it away. Fix it, right? At least that's my motto. I've hardly ever thrown something away because it failed. I just keep going until I'm happy with it. I think just once I threw something away or something. Right. Okay. Just give that a second to dry. And then where did this one come from? I think here. Yeah, I think so. Other way around. Nearly there. Why should you stop commenting, Penny? No need to. Okay, coming back in. Silver side down, David. Silver side down. There we go. And then with the blue. That's the bit that I'm missing. Exactly. Exactly. So, this one is nearly done as well. You see the shine on the splatters. Love that. Right, so, this was one for the books, right? How not to put on foil. That should have been the title. How not to. That's a smart way. That might help me, Sylvia. That might help me. Think of it as rub-ons. Yeah, because you put those with the pretty side up. That is really smart. So I'm just going over with it. This is nearly gone. You see, it's all on there. But I'm just keep going over it because I don't want the stickiness to be there. You know, this page will be stick together, and that will not be nice if this sticks together. And I also like, I'm not sure you can pick that up. You see the black bits that it's leaving in there? And that's what I really like. It gives it a grungy look. So I'm just taking a fresh piece now. And this is the final bit, and then we will continue. If I can find the beginning. There we go. I just need a small bit. And I need a bigger bit. Now I've got different brands of foil. This one is Spellbinders, and the other one is, well, Deco foil. I'm going to take my bone folder. Yeah, microfine glitter is also nice, but I did not want glitter, Anita. So, I like glitter, but not always. And in this case, I wanted to play with this. And then you can see that you can still pick up a lot just by going over it again. And the same on this one. There's lots of different techniques, but yeah, this look you can only achieve with foil. Have you liked, shared and commented? That's cool. Now, one final bit to prevent it from sticking. So I'm going to come in with my powder tool. And I'm just going to dab that on there. Because then I'm sure it will not stick to the other side of the page. Like that. I saw Femke this afternoon. There we go. Just massaging it in there so that it's really gone. Then I'm taking a piece of kitchen towel. I really don't know, Diana, hoe ze heten. And there we have the finished, or not, the base of the page. I love this. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? And it would have been easier if I would have just stick to my original plan and that is put the foil up the right way. Yeah, these are very handy. I really don't know what they're called. I'm sorry. Right. Decorating time. I'm going to put these to the side because what I'm going to do with these is something fun as well. I'm going to take my embossing ink and just smoosh that on there. And the same with this one. And the same with this one. So, and then I'm going to take my coffee filter and salvage patina. And I'm going to put them into my little coffee filter and cover them up with flip flap flop holder. Yeah, I'm going to brand that. Let's do that else. Bring them out and call them flip flap flop holders. I like that. Okay. That's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Yeah. Oh. It's one of those days, guys. You see that? I love salvage patina. You know that. It really is one of those days. Okay, I have to vacuum tomorrow anyway, so it's on the floor now. Right. Now what I want to do is I want to see if I can keep them on here without blowing them away. So I'm going to use my heat tool, my heated tool, instead of the... it's weekend else. You know how much is in a pot like that? Even with all my waste, it'll last me years. I will tell Daniel to pour me a glass of wine, okay? Ooh, don't blow away. It will blow away. There, stay. This is good. This one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. Okay. Then I will get out my no, this one. Ground espresso. I know I should have held it with my tweezers, but I'm big-headed, so. So, that is that, looking nice and crunchy. Some pieces I have not melted on purpose, so that the brown ink would grab hold of it. I love this grungy look. There we go. That is that. Let's get the pages back in. And I've got a piece of this here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do this. Do this. And I have the words journal there in black, so let me just glue this one down. I know I want this one here, so let's do that. Let's do that. And I know this looks pretty muted on there because it's the same color scheme, but I like that. It doesn't always have to be really loud, right? The page needs to speak for itself. So then I've got the J right here. And I love how that black just pops off. You see? Now let me turn this around before I lose everything. I've got the O. That's in there. The U. And this comes from the journal file 1. Journal file folder 1. The small page that has this set in it. So that one's there. This one goes here, the N. You see what it does? The pop of black, it just pulls out the colors immediately. There we go. I will put this one on. And I think I will leave it at that for this side. Like so. See, this is really enough. Then on this side, I will just cover up my boo-boo there. Like so. And I've got this strip with creative things that I want to put here. So the black comes back as well. So let me just glue this one down first. Thank you, Judy. This one's going to go there. It's probably because I'm thinking about my holiday. It's not anytime soon, but I was thinking about that this afternoon. I bought flip-flops for on the beach, so that's probably where it came from. This one goes there. There we go. And then I will put this one over here. We're going to Greece. In June, so. Okay. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think this looks stunning to me. I love this. The background made with alcohol ink, but in a different way. Yeah, so. And then I've got this page that I need to finish, and I've got these beauties that I might just put on here. What do you guys think? This is a beautiful page on its own. Let's do that. I'm just gonna stick them on there. That's the last page of my journal. Then my journal is done. This one. I've got many more to finish, but I don't think I will ever be finished, because then I will just start a new one. I do love this color combination on the craft. Oh, definitely one of my sentiment strips will go on there, Belinda. You have read my mind. I was just thinking, which one shall I get? Okay, just give that glue some time to get a hold of it. Then I've got my little big box. Well, that's not really. Okay, I've got 3 sentiments that I'm going to put on there. That's this one. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. That's going to be here in the center. And I love that this sort of craft color is coming back there. I love it. I love the Barely Art glue. For me, I also love the art glitter glue, don't get me wrong. But for me, the fact that you have a bit more wiggle room with this one is a big plus for me. Yes. Penny, maybe, Anya, if you're still there, could you post a link to the XLTN? They are available on the ECD website. We've got 3 sizes in this art journal collection. We've got the normal passport TN. Then we've got the square XL. That's this one. Well, not this particular one because this is the one I decorated. And we've got the square TN, which is this one, the smaller one. So we've got 3 sizes in the TN. Zip dry. Nope. I don't think that's available in the Netherlands. This one's going there, and then this one I will put over here. And sometimes in its simplicity, it can be beautiful, right? Thank you, Anja. Now I just one last little thing. And when I say little thing, I mean it. It's a little thing. Where's my black? Here it is. I'm going to use my little splatter stamp thingy just to yes. Nothing more. That's it. That's it. Walk away from the journal. Well, there you go. This is another finished page. Quick and easy, right? And these are the ones we made. Love them. This was, of course, the plan, and this is a bonus. And my whole journal is finished now. Completely full. I will do a flick through. Do you want to see me? Do you want to see the finished result of the journal? Not now, but I will make a video then on my YouTube. Just give me a thumbs up if you want to see that, or whatever. Say yes. Say yes. So if you want to see a flick through and see all the pages that I made, all with my first collection in there, then I will definitely do that. Okay, I think that's a yes. I will make a video about that and post that probably Tuesday on my YouTube channel. You can have a look. I will flick through it and complain, or not complain, explain, and probably complain as well. But yeah, that is, I will fix that. I will make sure that goes on to my YouTube. For now, it's been enough. I think I've messed up enough today, so I better sit down, have a glass of wine, and enjoy my weekend. I wish you the same. Have a great weekend, enjoy, and I would love to see you for the next one. Don't forget, Monday, Els is live with the new flower release. Party time! That will be very exciting, and I will see you all later on. Thank you. Bye.